Hey there gamers, Hops on Xbox here, let's talk games. Now today, I want to talk about quick resume on the Xbox versus the super fast PS5 SSD. Now, I'm going to preface this with I have both consoles. I have a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series X. So this isn't just fanboy talking. I know Xbox is in the name, but it's just, the name I made for the channel. So, the Xbox quick resume, in my opinion, is better than the PS5 SSD. Now, both SSDs are incredibly fast, though the PS5's is faster. Playing games like Doom Eternal, Immortals Fenyx Rising, and many, many more on my Xbox Series X, I have not felt left out on the speed game because I'm sitting there for a maximum of 5 seconds while I'm either fast traveling or loading into a new level or whatever it is. Now, I've noticed when in PlayStation exclusives, the SSD is stupidly fast. In Spider-Man Miles Morales, if you fast travel from the very bottom of the map to the very top of the map, it will load in less than 2 seconds. No loading screen, no loading icon. It is from black to wherever you fast travel to. And that is stupid fast. Now, while that is very, very impressive, I feel that being able to have 5, and I've seen some people have 8 games stored on quick resume is better than the PS5 SSD, because I can have Doom Eternal, Immortals Fenyx Rising, Sonic Generations, Fortnite, the list goes on and on of games that I consistently play that I can just hop back and forth between two at any time. Months after I haven't played the game, it is still in quick resume. When I first got my Series X, I played Quantum Break and I beat it in about 3 or 4 days. And I didn't touch it for about a month. And then I noticed when Xbox gave us an update to quick resume so you can see what games are stockpiled, I saw Quantum Break on there and I was like, that must be a bug. And I launch into it and Lord and behold, I am in the game in 5 seconds, right where I left off at the very end of the game. And I thought, this is crazy. Now, the fact that you can jump between so many games with less than 7, the max I've seen was like 7 or 8 seconds between games, is to me better than a game loading extremely fast. Because as of this video, there are few games on the PS5 that aren't exclusive to the PlayStation that can load significantly faster than the Series X and S. The only game I can think of that loaded so significantly faster was Resident Evil Village, which loaded like 7 seconds faster than the Xbox Series X. But I still don't feel like that's enough of a difference to say that it's better than quick resume. And you may be thinking, why would you want to have 5 games stockpiled at once? And in most situations, I only have about three stockpiled at one time. But I use it more often than you would think. So, me and my friends, we play Fortnite together. So, Fortnite supports quick resume. A lot of times when I join their party, they're like, hey, you want to hop on Fortnite with us after this game is over? I'm like, sure. But they had just started the game, and everyone who's played Fortnite before knows that most games are about 15 to 20 minutes long. So I hop on Sonic Generations, which supports quick resume, and I can fire off a level or two, play that, and they're like, hey, we're ready if you want to come join us. And it's like, all right, sure. Go to my quick resume tab, Fortnite is there, click on it. It takes about 5 seconds to load, and all you have to do is reestablish connection to the servers, and you're in. And I can hop back and forth as many times as I want. I don't even have to do it with just Sonic Generations. I can play Doom, and I can play a whole bunch of other games and just hop between my games. I no longer have to rely on the game loading up, unless, of course, the game crashes. So, with that being said, that's why I feel like quick resume is better than the PS5 SSD. Because with the PS5, you have to load up the games from beginning, going through the splash screens and all that, to your game. Now, while that doesn't take entirely long, Xbox thought of, why would you have to do that? If you're cycling between your favorite games, it should just be at the point where you were before. And I think that is incredibly convenient, and I never really thought I'd be using it as much as I do. So, in conclusion, I think quick resume, because you can store so many games and hop between them with minimal loading time, I think that it is better than the PS5 SSD when it comes to third-party games and not PlayStation exclusives. When it comes to PlayStation exclusives, I think the SSD is better in that regard, because when you're in the game of like either Spider-Man or Ghost of Tsushima, you fast travel, it is instant. Pretty close to instant, no matter where you are. And it is stupid fast. But I still think, even with that, the quick resume might just be a little better. But that's just me. So that's it for me. Feel free to have discussions with me in the comments. I'm reading comments when they come. But I'm always open to discuss games. Hops out.